Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Lee. This is JLeesCorner, and this is some kind of review. I don't know which one. Look at the title, okay? I don't know. Anyway, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and look at my whole JayBird, dun 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 dun, and all that goodness and stuff. Censor yourself, and all of that jazz. Okay, do not forget that you can also like this video because it helps. Like the video, YouTube likes when you like it. Okay, you can also share this on your social media. Comment in the comment section because it's all there. That's all there too. Okay, you can also follow me on IG and Twitter. Okay, I'll be real active on Twitter now at J_Lees_Corner. If it's not somewhere on the screen, okay, it is in the description box. Go check it out. Go look in the description box. There's all kind of information down there. Okay, go look now, immediately. Okay. So we have Sistas episode 21. 21 was also the episode for Black Ink Crew. Yay! 21. Anyway, so Sistas episode 21 season 1. We see it picks up where the last one left off, okay? We see that, Sabrina and Calvin, some they're bonding or whatever. And then we see a live daddy come in crying because dying daddy didn't die. I'm like, oh, dying daddy died? Yep, dying daddy died. So, he's all sad and Calvin can't believe it. I was just in there. I can't believe this, okay? Calvin then runs away all nice and free, like on the tippy toes. And when Danny and Karen, and Andy come back in, they see him run. Like, if any of y'all watch Friends, the episode when Phoebe and Rachel was running in the park or whatever, all free and stuff like that, that's how I ran away on the tippy toes. I giggled, and I had to rewind it to giggle again or whatever. Of course, Danny noticed it. Oh my God, I cannot believe that. Did you see him running? His wrists were all loose like that or whatever. And she's cracking jokes. Danny, his father just died. She's like, oh, my fault. So, of course, Sabrina walks away to go see about Calvin. But then Danny, Andy, and Karen giggle to themselves about he was, running away all free like or whatever. So Alive Daddy is in the talking to Calvin, like, what Daddy, you know what I'm saying? He didn't want to die from you. He kind of sent you away because he knew that, it was by his time. It took all his energy to go to the bar the other day or whatever. He did not want to, leave this world with you in his face, okay? But he knew if you had someone in your life, if you had love in your life, he could peacefully leave this place. And a lot of people don't get that when someone is passing away, sometimes they can be waiting for, that moment to kind of finally let go, okay, and be at peace. Alive, they say, hi, Daddy. It's not nice. But he was in a lot of pain, and he would, he was just ready to let go, whatever. I can't leave him, son. You have to leave. Sabrina, take him home. No, I don't want to leave you, Daddy. Okay, I don't want to leave you alive, Daddy. And he said, well, no, me and Daddy, took this life together. We started this life before you, okay? And we should finish this, me and him, together, okay? It's just a time we need as husband and husband, okay? So we then see Sabrina takes him out in the hallway, and they have a conversation, about life and death, and dealing with death and emotions that you may feel, and how things that people say don't really, get through to you, whatever. Because what can you say when someone loses a parent? I get all of that, okay? And then we see Calvin, like, I can't take another heartbreak. I'm not gonna break your heart, Calvin. You promise? I promise I'm not gonna break your heart. Girl, I hope you keep that promise. So we then see in the waiting room, Danny, Andy, and Karen chit-chatting. They know that something's wrong with Danny or whatever. They're like, why are you even here? You don't like Maurice and you don't like Calvin. I don't not like Maurice. Maurice don't like me. Okay, but I'm here to be supportive. They're like, girl, you was really, really high. You're very high. Whatever. I gave some pussy to Cowboy, okay, to Preston or whatever, and he ain't called me back because you told him to stop calling you so much. And if y'all just had sex a few hours ago, he don't want to bother you because you told him he was bothersome, okay? Remember what you say to people when you're high. You can't get you high now. Anyway, And he's like, you know what? Did you drive? She's like, yes. Okay, I'm gonna be a good friend. I'm gonna take you home. You can come back tomorrow and get your car, but you can't drive home because you're too high. She was high, but it was what it was. Karen then go get Sabrina to take her to go see Maurice, okay? And Maurice is up there in the little hospital bed. Maurice's face, he got a little bit of blush above his eyebrow. I'm like, Tyler, you couldn't give him better makeup? You couldn't have him beating up really. I mean, look, the way that Alonzo was beating him and the fact that he was outside all night long, he should be very much so swollen. His face looks amazing, okay? Like he just had a facial, okay? And they put some rouge on his eyebrow, okay? Oh, and his nose is a little bit red. That's it. That's it. You couldn't do no. I was like, look. God damn it, Tyler. Sometimes he just pisses me off. Okay, get some good coma makeup. Anyway, the nurse then say he's doing okay. He's in a medically induced coma because when he came in here, he was very, very combative. He had some swelling on the brain. He also was talking about a black hat. Oh my god, that's my battery low on my iPad. Oh my god. It's my hat. I gave him that hat. It's all my fault. I gave Alonzo his number. Girl, calm the fuck down. This ain't nobody's fault but Alonzo, okay? That's whose fault it is. Alonzo's fault, not yours. Leave it be, okay? I'm gonna talk to him, okay? I'm gonna talk to him. You gotta come back to work, Maurice. So I want your job, okay? And she's just talking to him of things he want to say or whatever. And I can't do this. I gotta go. And then she leaves. So, girl, okay. I mean, he don't look bad. He got one tube in his mouth. That's it. This is one. It wasn't even no IV in that man's arm. Girl, bye. But I get her friend is sick. It's supposed to be a thing. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So we then see Sabrina gets out in the hallway and she's like, Calvin, I'm so sorry for judging you. I'm so sorry, girl. Okay. I'm so sorry for judging you and everything or whatever. He's like, it's okay, Sabrina. It's okay. She crying, girl, crying. And then the lad daddy come out like, Sabrina, you know, me and my husband, we suffered a lot through the years, you know, living this life and everything. And you and Calvin can help make good changes in the community, okay? You know what I'm saying? To not have to deal with these kind of attacks that happen to y'all friend, okay? But you can't break down at each moment something happens. You gotta be strong, okay? Because we have withstood a whole bunch of pain in our time together. So basically, grow some balls, girl, okay? Calm down. He alive. Leave him be, okay? Fight another day, okay? But I need you to take Calvin home, okay? I need to be alone, okay? Are you sure, Dad? Yes, son. I'm okay. I just need some time to myself. All people do. Just a little minute or whatever. So they didn't go ahead on about their business or whatever. Now we see Danny gets to the house. You can see Andy then drops her off. And Zach is there, okay? And she's aggravated that he's there. Kick him out. He not your responsibility, okay? Zach up in the house. In the kitchen, which is also her bedroom. Eating food, okay? Eating a steak that I'm pretty sure is what Preston made or bought for her, okay? He burping up whatever, acting all full, empty plate in front of her. Yeah, that was some real good steak. And she like, what you... Did my phone ring? He like, you ain't paid the damn house phone bill, leave it be. But fine. Are you worried about somebody calling you? No. It must be white boy. That is racist. You are racist, Zach. You call him white boy. No, I call him rodeo. I mean, she does, but doesn't really matter. He like, cool, but no, the phone ain't ring or whatever. She's like, Zach, what are you eating? He like, I'm eating some steak. Did you go buy you some steak? He like, no, I was in the refrigerator. You ate my steak? He like, oh, I didn't think you would be. You do like meat, though. Okay, I'll buy you. I wanted that steak. He bought me that steak. Well, look, here's my wallet. It is $7 in here. You can get you some more steak. First of all, your wallet is Velcro. That's some bullshit, okay? I wanted my goddamn steak, Zach. Why are you fucking with me, Zach? And she just all upset or whatever. So, you know what, Zach? Go to hell. Well, do they have steak there? And if they do, it's probably well done because it's hot. Get out of my room. But it's the kitchen. Get out. You cannot have someone live with you when you are in a studio apartment because they are going to drive you crazy, okay? You in the same damn room. So Andy gets home and she's calling around asking when Gary will be getting out of jail, okay? Because she's waiting for him to come home. But, surprise! Gary's at home in her house, back in his drawers, okay? I'm looking like, did you take a shower? Is you always naked, brother? What's going on? So, like, the charges were dropped. I don't know how, but, I got out. I did not even have to post bail. She then explains, well, I went and seen Morris. I made him drop the charges on you. Your wife will drop the charges against me. I'm dropping the charges against him. And everything's going to be fine from here. He's like, what? Why would you do that? How? Why would you go? I went to see him in the middle of the day at his office. It was very, very safe, okay? And again, your wife is going to stop all her bullshit or whatever and not even go after me for my license. Like, I don't think that's gonna happen. She's like, nah, I think it will. She then brings up, well, first of all, because he's like, well, how did you make him do it? Well, I knew he was doing these things to other women. I wasn't the first woman he had, tried to get it from, okay? And the reason I know your wife will do this is because Morris and your wife is having a relationship. He's like, what? No, that's how do you know? That's impossible. No. She's like, I went to see him. And he called her, okay? And she was on speakerphone. And when she answered, she said, hey, baby. And he was like, so the whole time she's trying to ruin me and she's with him? I can't believe this. He's getting upset. Muscles are bulged. And I'm looking like, oh, they had to not put a shirt on to see how his muscles bulged. I didn't need to see that. Anyway, he's pissed. I'm looking like, I thought you didn't want the wife. You know what I'm saying? But I guess he could be pissed because she put me through all this bullshit when she was also cheating on me. Like, she tried to ruin me when she was also cheating. And you're like, you know what? I have to go there, okay? I need to go to her house and get my stuff. And she's like, what stuff do you need? I'm looking like, I think he mean everything. Like, he ain't getting there but the drawers. She's like, can't you just, what do you need to go? Like, what going? I need my clothes, my stuff. My life is there. She's like, can't you just buy new clothes? She's like, look, I'm gonna be okay. She's like, no. Your wife is crazy, okay? She's trying to set you up or whatever. She's gonna go to the police and tell them that you beat her. She has bruises and everything. Like, she's crazy, so you should not go there. If you go there, you need to take the police with you. I can't believe this. I can't believe this shit, okay? She's like, look, can't you just buy another suit, okay? And once this all blows over, then you can go back and get your stuff. But I'm telling you, she wants to set you up, so you should not go over there. I don't think it would have been smart for him to go over there. One, he looked like he was over there and beat her down, okay? He looked like he was about to abuse that lady. So luckily he listened to her and he calmed down or whatever, and they start kissing and hugging. I'm like, boy, bye. So we do see Sabrina takes Calvin back to her house, okay, to calm him down. But of course he's sad, okay? And he's like, do you have anything to drink? Yeah, you like some water? He's like, no, I need some talking of water. Oh, okay, it's in the cabinet. So they pull out some little vodka, some whatever white liquor. Isn't it too early to drink? I'm like, his dying daddy died, girl. Let that man drink as early or as late as he wants to, whatever. So they toast to the dad, okay? I remember one time when I was like 11, my dad came to my game and everything, and kids back then, they were very, very mean. They teased me a whole bunch of whatever, and I remember I came home crying, but I never told them what happened. He said after that day, they never came to any of my games again. It was, I was so happy about that, and to think about that now was really stupid. He brings up how then he later found out from his coach that his dads were paying some old couple to watch his games from that couple's apartment balcony, from far away so that they can still see him, but his friends would not see the parents, so he would not be embarrassed. See, they would just do anything for me. They were such great parents and everything. I'm like, oh, ain't that cute? So they bonding over old people, dead people stories or whatever. Cute. Okay. He then brings up how, I want to show you something. She's like, what is it? He then starts to take his pants off. Calvin, what are you doing? And we look, Calvin's wearing boxers. She's like, boxers? He's like, yeah, I talked to my dad, so everything about, how you were acting about the underwear or whatever. She's like, oh my God, they must think I'm crazy. He's like, no, they agree with you. You know what I'm saying? they kept sending me links for all these, boxes or whatever. So now I have a whole bunch of pair of boxes, okay? And plus, they kept telling me about, how they wanted grandchildren. And, if you have your dick and your balls all scrunched up in panties or whatever, you can't have kids because it's too scrunched up or whatever. So, because they want, well, I can't really give them grandkids now. She's like, well, you could, so your one dad still alive, you can give him grandkids. He's like, yeah, but I guess I would need to hurry up. She's like, why? Is he sick? He's like, well, no, but dying dad who died, this his cancer sickness came out of anywhere, out of nowhere. So I don't really know, how much time, a live dad has. She's like, well, just think the best, is he healthy? He's like, yeah. He's like, well, then you have time. He's like, yeah, I'm like, okay, you want to knock Sabrina up? Girl, bye. Anyway, they just keep drinking. She's like, Calvin, you're gonna, be really, really drunk. He's like, you're gonna take care of me, right? And she was like, yeah. He's like, well, I'm gonna keep drinking. I'm like, aw. When you do dad pass, you're supposed to let him get drunk and give him a whole bunch of sex. This is what you do. So Karen finally goes back to her shop after, crazy ass wife killed herself. Now her assistant is like, girl, your client's been calling and everything. I'll call him back and let you back in the office. You got some flowers here. It must be from Zach. She's like, girl, nah, these ain't from no damn Zach. He was here. He was asking questions about you and that dude, but I told him you would never mess around on him. I'm like, little do you know, assistant lady, she is messing with Aaron. Now, she not cheating on Zach, but she's moving on with Aaron, okay? Anyway, she like, girl, mind your business and call my clients and give me some clients up in here. So as she's doing hair, we see Aaron gives her a call. Did you get the flowers? She's like, yeah, you never do that. I know, but I wanted to, it's only right since I messed up your apartment. She's like, oh, I appreciate you. He's like, yeah, so did you look in the flowers? And she was like, look in them. He's like, yeah. She was like, no. Look at the flowers. She looks into the roses that he got her, and it's actually her bonsai tree. Okay, I'm like, oh, he got in the bonsai tree. So yeah, the one I knocked over. I noticed that it was like really important to you, whatever. So I took it to my friend who has a really great green thumb and they good with plants. And what I'm saying, we were able to get it back together, whatever, because I just wanted to do that for you. Oh my God, it's so special to me and I love it. And she tells me, her dad or whoever got it for her a long time ago, and she's named it or whatever. And so they just make plans to get together later after he goes and tends to his in-laws. Okay, his in-laws. I'm gonna come see you later. Yeah, they, cute or whatever. We then see Danny and Zach at the house going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Danny on social media basically stalking Zach. Not Zach, stalking Preston because he still has not called her from last night, okay? And she like, men ain't shit because Preston ain't called, and he like, you up here searching social media. If you keep looking for something, you'll find the littlest thing and you'll make it bigger. So what I'm saying, you can't be out here looking for shit, okay? Anyway, she then said, you need to pretend to be Preston. Okay, pretend to be Preston and let me know why he isn't calling me. Okay, why didn't he call me back? He was all over me. Okay, why did he not call me back? He was like, you gonna be mad? Why, Zach? I'm like, first of all, Zach would not know why Preston didn't call you, but I digress. Zach then says, you should not have slept with them. And she was like, what? Well, some guys, they're just in it for the hunts, okay? And if he was in it for the hunt and then he hit it, he got what he wanted. And I'm like, why are you listening to Zach, okay? But he was all over me. He was all over me, calling and texting all the time. I had to tell him to stop calling and texting me so much. He was like, wait, when did you tell him that? She was like, last night. Okay, and then he hasn't called you since, and she was like, no. He's like, see, that's why I'm being so confused. He was calling and texting you all the time. You then told him to not do that, and now you're upset because he's doing what you told him not to do. She's like, yes. He's like, that is so dumb, okay? That's why we are just so confused. Danny, that is dumb. That is dumb Daddy. I'm like, I just cannot or whatever. So then he like, do you really want him to call? I don't care if he calls. Are you sure? I don't care if he calls. He then is like secretly called on her phone. Her phone rings. She runs to the phone. He's like, you was running like Sonic the Hedgehog. You was really speed racer over there getting to the phone. I hate you, Zach. He then walks away. He calls the phone again, and what does she do? Runs to the phone. She wants to talk to Preston. Call him. Just call him. So Karen's at work and we see her mom comes to visit. Her mom was always out camping, okay? So when crazy ex-wife killed herself, mom didn't know. Mom just found out. So now Karen mom coming to be the mother, okay, of it all. How are you doing, baby? Oh, mom, okay, mom. She killed herself right here. And what happened? Okay, what? Mom, she just crazy, okay? Mom would then say, that should be a lesson, ladies. Don't fuck with married men. Mama, I was not fucking that man, okay? Well, I'm just saying, like, it's like, girl, they gonna fuck what they think, girl, okay? We don't care. You said you wasn't fucking them, I believe you. Well, that's a good thing, mama. So then they little chit-chatting. What about you and Zach? We broke up. Really? Again? Yes. And what about this little man whose name is Aaron? Okay, he's tall, he's handsome, he's amazing, mama. I like him. As they sitting up there talking, crazy ex-wife mama walks in, okay? And now it's mama against mama. I'm like, what's going on here, okay? Who are you? I'm her mother. Who are you? I'm the mother of the woman she killed. My daughter did not kill your daughter. Your daughter killed herself. She told me everything, okay? Now believe my daughter. Crazy ex-wife mama who's dead says, no, my daughter told me that she was sleeping with her husband. Your daughter's a goddamn dead-ass lie, okay? She's a dead-ass lie. Well, I mean, she's a dead-ass lie, whatever. So you need to get the fuck out of here. What do you want? Do you want something? Yes, I do. She then pulls out a gun. First of all, I would have tackled the bitch, okay, right on sight. You don't walk up in my the daughter was crazy, which means the mama crazy too. The mama crazy because how she acted at the hospital, okay? I'm telling you, I would tackle that old bitch immediately, okay? On sight. Now the next week's episode looks good, bitch. Calvin drunk threatening to slap Sabrina. We see Gary keeps wanting to go over to see his ex-wife. Don't do it. And then, I'm saying, Karen, I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of here, okay? She ain't got no gun. Me either. I can't wait. Anyway, that was the whole episode. I will talk to y'all next week. Peace.